One.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
The Cardinals swept the lowly Phillies just a couple weeks ago and look to get back to their winning ways after back-to-back losses in Baltimore. Mike Leake is on the hill for the Redbirds, looking to pitch better than the rough outing he had against the Brewers last week. That could be what the Cardinals needed as the Phillies come in with one of the worst records in all of baseball. Citizens Bank Park is the site of the action, and Jed Jerko has been one of the best Cardinals hitters all season long, and he continues his great season with a solo shot in the second. Cardinals on the board 1-0, his 10th bomb of the season. But the Phillies would respond. It doesn't have to be a hard hit to be effective, as Maikel Franco drives the runner in from third with a grounder up the middle, and we are all tied up at 1 apiece. And it would stay tied all the way to the 11th inning, and the Cardinals threatening, and Stephen Piscotty delivers. He goes oppo in the gap in right center. Carpenter scores, and so does Fowler all the way from first. Cards up 3-1. And hey, when did more runs ever hurt? Very next batter, Yadier Molina drives one to center field. It is gone. 2-run shot. Cardinals up 5-1. And there you go, Pops. Nice gesture there from the fan giving the ball to a Cardinals fan. And just in case you weren't feeling good yet, a couple more runs were tacked on, and Matt Carpenter, who scored earlier in the inning, is back at the plate and delivers the game's final run. Cardinals take this one in Philly, 8-1. Don't look now, but the Royals are on fire, winners of 8 of their last 9 games, and with a win in the second of 3 against the Red Sox, they'd be .500 for the first time this season. Red Sox ace Chris Sale on the bump against Matt Strom of KC, making just his second career start. The Royals faced Sale plenty of times when he was with the White Sox, and Mike Moustakas remembers it fondly with this monster blast off Sale in the second inning, and the Royals jump out in front 1-0. A milestone homer for Moustakas. It's his 100th of his career. Strom was dominant in his debut, throwing 5 shutout innings, but couldn't get out of the 4th in this one. Score already tied, and Sam Travis, screamer in the gap, and Jackie Bradley Jr. cruises home to take the lead 2-1, and they would not look back. Still in the 4th inning, Sandy Leon provides all the cushion Boston would need in this one. With a 2-run double, that scores another run, and Ned Yost has seen enough. Comes to the mound and makes the pitching change, calling the lefty from the bullpen. Boston would continue to add more runs, and they go on to win this one 8-3, setting up the rubber match this afternoon. It's over a month away, but still never too early to look at the fans who have been the best at their positions so far in 2017. Royals fans' votes have paid off so far, with Eric Hosmer and Salvador Perez both leading vote getters at their position. After a rough start to the season, many counted the Royals out, but Hosmer is hitting .350 in the last 50 games. Salvi looks to make it to Miami this year in his 5th straight All-Star Game appearance. Hosmer won the MVP of last year's game, and this would be his 2nd straight appearance overall. While Steve Beazer and the Missouri Tiger baseball team saw Tanner Houck get drafted in the 1st round by the Red Sox in last week's draft, the Tigers still returned 3 important players who had a chance to go pro. Missouri baseball announced Brett Bond, Trey Harris, and Bryce Montes de Oca will all return to the program for their senior season next year. Bond was selected in the 23rd round of the draft by the Tigers and has decided to return to campus for another year behind the plate. And left-hander Montes de Oca was a 15th-round selection by the Nationals following his breakout 2017 season, and he will also be back in a Mizzou uniform next season. The SEC has been well represented in the College World Series over the years, and this season is no different. Unseeded Texas A&M faced elimination Tuesday against its in-state rival TCU, while number 3 Florida and 7-seeded Louisville battled in the winner's bracket in Omaha. The Aggie season came to an end after being shut down by TCU starter St. Louis native Brian Howard, who finished the game with 12 strikeouts. TCU's 4 early runs paved the way, and his 3rd straight season that the Aggies has been ended by the Horned Frogs. Florida and Louisville wrap things up in the nightcap with the Gators taking this one 5-1 to advance, and that means the Cardinals will now take on TCU in another elimination game Wednesday.